Welcome to the third installment of the Delayed Call. I'm Jordan Horrobin. Over here is Andrew Gillis. Between us is Ohio Hockey head coach Sean Hogan. So we're finally able to look back at Ohio's first weekend series and then look forward as well to the next one. So just looking back briefly at John Carroll, aside from the scores of the games you guys won, obviously 7-0 and 13-0, what can you tell me about maybe the positives that you took away, other than the scores?
Well, I thought for us, for sure, offensively, we had a lot of puck possession, which was important for us. We utilized their cutbacks. We were great on the forecheck. I guess what questions remain on how good our penalty kill is. We did a good job of penalty kill forecheck, but in zone, they didn't have a lot of in zone time. So it's hard to tell how good we are defensively quite yet and where we are in penalty killing. So, but I was excited. I thought we got depth scoring from a lot of guys. The freshmen did really well, put goals in the net for us, and I think we're the deep team. It's exciting to watch.
So when you guys start, when you guys do go up 10-0 at the end of the second period, what do you tell your team? How do you tell them? What do you? Yeah, just that. What do you tell them?
Yeah, well, we're not in the business of embarrassing another program or trying to run up the score. So what we did in the third period is we wanted to dump the puck in and set up a 1-2-2 forecheck. Typically, what we do is we send two guys hard, but in the third period we played just one guy going after the puck, and then we cut everybody else back. It was good to practice on that and work on that. But yeah, we're not in the business.
I think last thing before we just move on to this coming weekend series against Kent State, looking at the freshmen, even from maybe the first period of the third of that Friday night game against John Carroll, or even the Friday night game to the Saturday night game, how did you see maybe the confidence levels increase, or just the comfort levels increase of those young players?
Yeah, well, with the freshmen, I think the first time they step on the ice for a home game, there's a lot of changes for sure. I think they're nervous, maybe stay a little tight. Once you get a shift underneath you, you kind of get a feel for the pace of the game, get a feel for the crowd, get a feel for the arena. I don't know if our confidence is any better after day one than it was before day one, or Friday night, I should say. But our expectation was to win, and with the new guys, I think wow, their confidence is good because we have a good freshman group, we have a great senior group in terms of leadership, and it's going to be a good match throughout the season.
And the line that kind of impressed me, at least on Friday, was Heekins, Hartman, and Rumbaugh. So just what did you think about them for just performing as a line, and how big was that for Hartman to center the two freshmen?
I think it was for Heekins and Rumbaugh, and the coaching staff show confidence in them and give them the opportunity to play on the top two lines was good for them. I think going forward, with Spelsy back in the lineup, he's probably going to fit in that right side where Rumbaugh was, and it'll be a Hartman, Heekins, and Spelsy probably for this weekend. And it's kind of like two towers in between, a fast, speedy guy, littler guy in Hartman. So I'm excited to see how that develops. And then we've got, one of our other scoring lines with Joey, Rudin, and Geiger. That's another exciting line to watch. All the way up and down the lineup, all four lines at any given night can score goals, but we need to make sure that, most importantly, we play tight defensively. We outwork, we outwill, we outcompete, and we make sure that we can score on the inside.
So, for this Kent State series, when you talk about the Lions with Spelsy coming back, obviously that's significant for the offense. But even though it's the whole team is kind of a tight-knit group, when you're talking about guys like Breslin and Spelsy who've played together for so long, Hartman and Geither, and splitting those up, is that a hard choice for you to make?
Yeah, I think it was, but by no means is this set of stone for the whole season, right? It's something we're going to try for the first few weekends. I think power play, we might go back with Joey and Spelly being together. I think that just makes sense. But hopefully, we have so many good players right now, and we want our best players playing with their best players. So right now, typically your best players are your veteran guys. We want our veteran guys playing with their veteran guys, and our freshmen, earning their opportunities. And that's kind of where we will be for probably the first month of the season.
So with Kent State coming in, having played two close games against number 4 ranked Davenport, how might preparation for them be different in terms of expectations for maybe a tougher opponent than you had at John Carroll last weekend?
Yeah, well, we're, every week we review game film of the team with the upcoming opponent, Friday and Saturday night. They look opportunistic, they look a little bit quicker than they have been in the past. And, for us preparing, we prepare the same each week. We go over all phases of our game in the week during practice. And at the end of the day, we want to focus on this. When it comes to Davenport, Kent State. They have a 5-man power play breakout that we saw that hopefully we'll be able to match well with our penalty kill forecheck. So it's little things like that. You might see their power play in zone, their power play breakout, or what do they do on their penalty kill forecheck, those are important aspects of the game that we at least have knowledge of going into, and we can show our players on film kind of what the expectation is.
Any difficulties just kind of having not played them in a while? I'm not really sure when the last time you guys have played Kent State, but certainly not last year. When was how was that going to go about with the team, just kind of not knowing everything about the team?
Well, not playing somebody for a while, it makes it a little more difficult. But we're lucky enough that they have played some games this year. It's more difficult when it's the first weekend season. There's no game film on the team from that year. With Kent State, the last time we played, I believe that was February 2014. I just looked it up. That's how I know. So I just looked it up a little while ago. But so it's been a few years, but we're happy to get that rivalry going back. And their program in the last 2 or 3 years is definitely good.
Just to confirm for this coming weekend, so Jimmy Thomas will get his first crack in net.
Correct.
Pat Hannon, is there?
Yeah, Pat should be able to be in the lineup. His hips healing up nice, and so he should be able to get in the lineup. We should be able to have a chance to get a look at everybody up to this point through
Recording will be back as well.
Tommy will be back Saturday, so we should get everybody in the lineup at some point, at least through the first 4 games, and we'll go from there. And I think we're a deep team, and every week is going to be competitive in practice, and we're lucky to have those choices of coaches.
And for Jimmy Thomas, what are you looking to see from him in his first game in net?
Yeah, we just don't. We want to make sure our goalies aren't leaky. Meaning that when the puck hits them, we don't want the puck falling out in front of us. We want to make sure that they're eating up rebounds and we're not giving second chance opportunities. And that's been the focus for us in practice with the goalie sessions on Wednesdays, and we just want to make sure they're not giving up leaky goals.
All right, Ohio hosts Kent State Friday night and Saturday night at Bird Arena here. That's it for Delayed Call. Thanks for watching.